Hey guys, Steve Daniels, president of the Patriot Party of Arizona. And interestingly enough, we're over here in Scottsdale at this Homewood Suites, which we've heard is being used now as a housing facility for Afghan refugees. The reason I'm taking video this direction is because it looks like there's some of them walking from the grocery store into the grocery store. So this facility was previously used to house some of the illegals coming up from the southern border, right down here in Scottsdale, right here at Mountain View in Scottsdale Road. We were just alerted by Joseph Chaplet and some others that the city of Scottsdale is now, well, I guess it's this facility that's being utilized within Scottsdale, but the city of Scottsdale was alerted by the police chief that this would be taking place. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive through this property and just document what's going on. But I've already seen these people going back and forth from this facility to the stores in the area. Looks like you've got, there's a looks to be a dad with a couple kids over here, and he's got his phone out taking pictures of the stores, of traffic, of me, on his cell phone. He's wearing a mask. I don't know if you can see him over there, but he's actually got his phone out and he's taking either video or photos of what's going on around here. Now, I find it very interesting. You know, supposedly these individuals have been vetted by the State Department, but who knows? I mean, these are foreign nationals from a Middle Eastern country, Afghanistan, who they have undoubtedly had some bad actors from there. And he's over there right now taking pictures. Let me see if I can get a better view. Try to zoom in. I don't know if he'll stop anymore, but he's been standing, he just put his phone in his pocket right now. But this guy's been sitting here with his phone out, taking pictures for the last couple minutes. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna drive here. It's parked right next to the facility. We're just gonna drive through real quick. It's very interesting that we've got all of these refugees from a Middle Eastern country. Here's the facility. It's a Homewood Suites. As you can see, there's people going in and out of the building. Looks like we've got some kids down here playing. But unbeknownst to the citizens of Scottsdale, and I'm sure this wasn't something that they would have chosen for their town. Mind you, this is within distance of multiple schools. There's a high school literally less than a quarter of a mile away. I'll drive right around there next, so you can see how close this is to a school. So we've got this building, this Homewood Suites, which has been debadged, debranded when it was used for the illegal migrants or aliens coming up from the southern border. So here it looks like we've got quite a few. Looks like we got a little sports court. A bunch of kids playing. Now these are all Afghan refugees, as we understand it. When we post this, we'll post some of the documentation. Here you got some. They all got cell phones though. They're all on their phones. I want to loop back around real quick and get these guys, because you know these guys are definitely, you know, older. I mean, I don't want to say necessarily military age gentlemen, but you know, they are. These aren't super old guys. These aren't kids. You know, they're just sitting over here, just chilling. So this is what we got going on here in Scottsdale. Right here near Scottsdale and Shea. Nice part of town. We've actually got some, looks like high school, junior high kids just walking by this location. Because as you can see, and as you see as we'll drive by here real quick, it's very close to a high school. I mean, you're within hundreds of yards, not even a quarter mile. So as you can see, that's the high school. That's Chaparral High School right there. Just around the corner from this Homewood Suites. So I've definitely got a problem with what's going on. These people, as far as we understand it, were formerly housed at a Department of Defense base, a military base. Now all of a sudden these people are being housed in a hotel, a former hotel. And actually on the front, and I should go get a picture, I'm probably gonna loop back around and get a picture. On the front of the building, it looks like they're actually trying to get the zoning changed. So actually I'm gonna loop back around, I'm gonna grab a picture, but they're trying to get the zoning changed from whatever it's currently zoned into, I think, a multi-family housing. So it's almost like they're gonna create these long-term housing solutions for these refugees or migrants or whatever the situation may be. So it's definitely a problem, guys. As always, we're trying to expose the corruption. This is happening right under our noses in our own towns. It's an invasion is how I look at it, because these people aren't citizens of this country, yet they're just operating as they want, come and go as freely as possible, as it actually says in the document. These people can come and go as they please. So who knows what they're doing, but yeah, we'll get some more footage of this guy. Like, this is the same guy. I want to get his face, because he's got his cell phone out. Again, it looks like, he's taking photos and video. I mean, he sees me and what I'm doing. He's got his mask on, out in public. But it's not cool what's going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. I'm gonna get a picture of that zoning change potential hearing. I think we all need to show up to that hearing and find out exactly what's going on with this. So I'll provide the details when we post this. Thanks, everyone.